20 years, that's a long time, bonkers. But I got you beat by a few years. It was the summer of '69. Ah, those were the best days of my life. Sorry, Bryan Adams. Like you, I was lured to that club by an ad in the paper. The place was called The Sip and Cork. It was a little dive close to the airport. Me and some buds were supposed to go, but they bailed at the last moment. Seems they both got a better deal going, or maybe they just chickened out. I don't remember. Anyways, I ended up driving my '66 Ford Galaxy 500 convertible over to the Sip and Cork by myself. I just realized that nothing much has changed on that front. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Oh 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 oh. Hee 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 hee. Ooh. Looking back at it now, it probably was not the smartest thing I ever did, and I doubt any of us would even consider going in a place like that now. The place was strictly blue collar, but I remember that they would not let men in the place with work clothes on. They turned away some poor slob because his work shirt had his first name on it. You know, it was the kind of shirts men that work at 76 gas stations wear. Anyway, after showing my ID, I got in just fine and ordered a mango lassi. I must have been the only guy in the house not drinking beer. The girls were all second rate by today's standards. At MBOT and NCH. The girls danced on a stage and never left it, so there was no touching at all. I do remember one girl, a blonde with big round boobs that did a good job dancing. She was not bad looking, but was a little old to be doing that sort of thing. She seemed to be the house favorite. The next day, I told my buddies about what they missed, and they got real excited and begged me to take them to the Sip and Cork. So we went the next night, which proved to be amateur night, which offered up a ton of very good-looking girls. Soon, we were hitting every place in town. Not long after that, a dancer named Morgana came to town, and had a long run at a club here in Charlotte. Some of you may recall that Morgana gained fame as the Kissing Bandit. She loved baseball players and would run up to them in the middle of a game and give them a kiss. Anyways, her act broke every rule here in North Carolina, but the owner of the club was a slick lawyer, and he managed to keep the cops off of her for a very long time. I would not see such an act again until years later when I stumbled into a screening room over on Jones Street there in San Francisco. And the rest, as they say, is history. Yes, it was the summer of '69, and those were the best days of my life. Ha 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 ha. Oh 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 oh. Hee 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 hee. Ooh.